Hello, this is Chapter 7 from CCNA Routing and Switching. We are Leonardo Campuzano and Ernesto Perez. In this chapter, we will talk about dynamic routing protocols. We will explore the benefits of using dynamic routing protocols, the classification, and the metric of routing protocols. The purpose of routing protocols is to facilitate the exchange of routing information between routers. The main components of dynamic routing protocols include data structures, routing and protocol messages, and an algorithm. Routing protocols allow routers to dynamically share information about remote networks and automatically add this information to their own routing tables. In other words, routers dynamically share updates. A disadvantage of dynamic routing protocols is that protocol operation may require the router resources such as network link bandwidth. This table shows the advantages and disadvantages of static routing. For example, static routing is useful for small networks, but as the network grows, the configuration complexity increases. Dynamic routing protocols help the network administrator manage the time-consuming and exacting process of configuring and maintaining static routes. Dynamic routing is the best choice for large networks. However, it is less secure as the interfaces send routing updates out. In general, this is how the RP works. First, the router sends and receives routing messages on its interfaces. Then, the router shares routing messages and routing information with other routers that are using the same routing protocol. Next, routers exchange routing information to learn about remote networks. When a router detects a topology change, the routing protocol can advertise this change to other routers. The network has converged when all the routers have complete and accurate information about the entire network. Routing protocols are classified into four groups: purpose, operation, classful behavior, and classless behavior. This image shows how to enable routing information protocol using the router rip command. To enable RIP on a network, enter the command network and the network address. The show IP protocols command displays the IPv4 routing protocol settings currently configured on the router. When RIP is enabled, the router automatically turns RIPv1. To change to RIPv2, we can use the version 2 router configuration mode. To modify the default RIPv2 behavior of automatic summarization, use the no auto summary router configuration command. To avoid issues such as waste of bandwidth, security risks, or wasted resources, we can enter the passive interface router configuration command.
Created using Powtoon.